Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It's coffee break time, and today's top story is going to be tell me what your deepest desire is. What is it that you're desiring in this moment? Okay, in this moment in time, maybe you're not aware what your deeper desire is. Okay, anyway, I'm curious. We're having a coffee. It's lunchtime. And I want to know what your deepest desire is. I've got the Psychic Tarot, the Affirmators. We'll use the Affirmators in a minute. Should we let the cat out of the bag? The Tarot of Desires. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. We'll use the Tarot of Sexual Magic. This is the energy of, come on, open up, let me in. Open up and let me in. Hold on, let me have a look. If you open up, these are your words. If you open up and let me in, I'm afraid. If you open up and let me in, if I open up and let you in, I'm afraid you might hurt me. No, this could be if you open up and let this masculine in, he feels like he might not be good enough, and then this is about a joke. It all being a joke, you was just pulling his leg. You were teasing him. This is a fear here. Okay, so what's the desire? Not to be hurt again. It's about opening yourself up to someone and then them closing off after you've opened up to them. Well, now you've let the cat out of the bag. Well, a little birdie told me. A little birdie told me this was love. Have to make a decision here, though. Do you go through the gates? There's the scissors here. This is like cutting cords with fear. The magnetism of the connection. This is the Ace of Cups here. And there's your pentacle. There's your legacy. A very seductive energy here. Very tempting. Is he being a sucker? Because Cupid's like blindfolded. This masculine is infatuated with this feminine, but is very afraid. This feminine here is all closed off. But he's not looking in that direction. He's looking for someone to be open. And this is more about being open to him and his ways. Pulling of hair here. It's kind of a bit of a tease going on. Seeing as she's doing all the pulling. So this masculine is, well, this feminine, it feels like he's pulling all the strings. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Or the Ace of Wands, so much passion. Look at the twin flames in the background. He doesn't want to lose this connection. So there's a fear of losing this connection, but his desire is he doesn't want to lose this connection. Okay. Let's have a look inside the bag of Tower of Desires. Let's put this away. I don't wanna lose you now. We're gonna get through somehow. I don't wanna lose you now. Or wherever and ever. 'Cause baby, I finally found the courage to stand my ground. And if you want me, I'll be around forever and ever, yeah. Beautiful. The moon. You're going to turn your back on him. He looks down and out now. It looks like he's been used and abused. Tower after tower. Have you turned your back on him? My goodness, this is a deep reading. Colourful. You are so colourful. I mean, when I said this is a deep reading, I was thinking I was expecting a bit of kink. And that's the key, is the passion, because this is a very colourful... I mean, the moon takes me to the High Priestess energy. This card here, the Two of Swords, very much takes me to the High Priestess energy, where she's connecting with the moon. And then we have the High Priestess here. You are so colourful, and this masculine is looking at himself as being quite dull. This is a carefree energy that you have. In a way, I feel as if you're not paying him attention. Well, he feels as if you wouldn't want to know. Okay, but really, you know, you're saying, come on, this is the key, follow. Instead of focusing on the darkness and kind of like this, I suppose, wolf is here, just sitting in the piss and shit. It's like, come on, get up. Come on, get up, everybody. Come on, get up, everybody. Death. So it's about how you deal with the transition. You need to get up because death still looks colourful and going through the transition. They're cutting cords. It's time for you to grow. Look, lightning here. It's like the tower after tower. Now's the time for you to grow. It's like you've got a beautiful butterfly here and a unicorn. It's like you just can't see the unicorn's magical horn yet. Okay, so you need to get the horn. Look, you've got no sex drive. It's all limp. Why is Limp Bizkit coming in? I don't know any Limp Bizkit songs I could name. A limp biscuit takes me to like leaving your biscuit in, dunking in your coffee for too long. Okay. You're walking into beautiful flowers here. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. The feminine here has the bridge. It's like Taste of Rainbow. It's like Skittles. You got to get up and meet her halfway. She's already formed the bridge here. Let's go to the Psychic Tarot. I'll tell you before. Before we go to the Psychic Tarot, we'll look at the Lover's Oracle. And the reason I chose these cards, well, look at how limp the box is. Okay, we've got them all out. There's one left in there. Do you think that one's important? The colourings take me to the next deck we could use, the Enchanted Map, because of the colourings. Anyway, let's have a look at this card. I chose the Lover's Oracle because they're cards that you can use with your lover. Things for you to think about. What does the card mean to you? So they're kind of questions or statements to ponder over. So we've got this one. Let's have a look at this one. We've got 3 knights here, which takes me to the masculine's energy. Okay. And then we have 1 feminine who's offering a rose to the knight who has lifted his mask. You can see his eyes. Okay. Can you see what I see? I don't know what the lighting's like, guys. The sunlight is in my face. Yes, I think you can see. Let's read what the card says. Love is like a rosebud. It may reach full blossom, or it might die softly. Wow. Love is like a rosebud. Look at this here. It may reach full blossom, the Divine Feminine, or it might die softly. Let's go to the Enchanted Map. You want to reach full blossom. Okay. Of course you do. We all do. But will you do what it takes? Now, I was taken to the front here, and just to tell you that half this deck is reversed. You can take it to the rainbow, couldn't you? You could take it to the rainbow. Should we push this down? Let's pull these back into alignment. Okay. Details. In my mind, I was like, come on, tell me about your deepest desire. We need the details. Let's have a look. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. Do you want to have a look at this card? Now, if I turn that up this way, you can see what that says, which is clarity. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key, and you can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. See the signs, really. Follow the signs. Well, let's put this away. And we can play with the psychic tarot. We're putting the desires back in the bag. Wow, let's have a look. Keep them safe. Never give up on your dreams and desires. Okay, the psychic tarot. That's a really good cup of coffee today. Okay. Are you going to tell me what you really desire? If I could make a wish come true, make a wish. Well, what would it be? What's it going to be? What are you going to wish for? Okay, let's ask the tarot cards. What is it that you really desire? Positive movement forward. Plain sailing ahead. Seeing the light. It's a beautiful energy. It's just about going with the flow. You desire positive movement forward. These are really good things to desire. Awareness. I felt the energy of you feeling confident enough to follow the direction that this bird's leading you in. Oh my goodness, my ears are just kind of muted. I've got a loud ringing noise in them. Conscious contact. You need to trust this. You desire to trust this. You are aware. Look at this. You would like to have the power. This is somebody that, like, wants to be able to move forward in faith in their position of a true divine masculine here. This is what you desire. Beautiful energy. Anything more? I mean, make a wish, or however many you desire. Financial and material changes. Okay, so your legacy, your abundance to be delivered. This energy is about things just being plain sailing for you. You're going through this change. It's going to be beautiful on the other side. Should we have a look at what the bottom of the deck is? Discontent and boredom. It feels like the energy, well, it couldn't get any worse. That's why you're desiring for some positive movement forward now. Okay. Follow the rainbow. This wasn't what I was expecting. affirmators. "50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness." The card is connection, of course it is. "I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff." It was a good card, wasn't it? I'm going to keep going with this. We're in the flow, aren't we? Magic happens. I'm going to get you a message from heaven. It's about your connection. Communication cards. Now, seeing as we've got the hands here, you are being supported. And you're aware of this now. That's an amazing feeling when you can connect with the other side and there's no separation. You know you're being assisted. You've seen the signs. Now you've got the power. Okay, so let's get you a message from heaven. Communication cards. You deeply desire to be connected. That's amazing. Okay. It says, "Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you." Do the seagulls bring you messages? Card number 28. We can do that. Oh, we can do that. It's just, they can bring you messages through the seagulls if you wish. 28. Dream visits was the page I opened to. There is so much going right in your life. I'm reading the wrong one, but I'm not. Okay. So they just want you to know that. There is so much going right in your life. So, card number 28, believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. You can do it. You have all the skills you need to complete the task ahead, so just go for it. Breathe in confidence as you take on exciting new challenges. You are as good as everyone else, if not better. Your loved ones say, "We are proud of you. Go and make it happen." What is it that you're going to go and make happen? Well, let's have a look. I'll go to the energy cards. I'm not sure. I'm stuttering. I'm not sure they're going to tell me. Listen, a girl can try. Okay, I've got the card. It says the world in reverse. Interesting, because let's just put it all by this connection card here. Card number 29. This was card number 28. And this is to do with the divine masculine. He knows what's going on. He's aware of what's going on. It's for his awareness. Listen, let's just read the message, okay? Card number 29. In reverse, the world. Interesting that it It says expansion and opening up. Are we letting fears sneak in again? This is about you being aware when you shut down. Okay. Well, let's read the message. Okay, I'll read the message. Receiving the world reverse means that you've been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your opinions for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside of the box you find yourself in now. Okay. Breaking out of the box here. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energy such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go. And this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out. See the unlimited horizons around you and know that the world is waiting for you to take centre stage. Woo, it's a good energy, okay? Let's go to your sacred destiny. You are my destiny. You are my one and only. You bring that joy to me. When my whole world was lonely, angel in disguise. The power of your love, it's just hypnotized. Okay. I don't know if they're the words, but they sound good, don't they? I think so. All sounds good. Let's have a look at your sacred destiny. You are my destiny. I heard you. Purity comes in with this this energy of, well, being cold. It's a cold energy. You've got penguins and then you've got like a wolf. A wolf. Can we read about purity? It takes me to a fresh start, just starting over, being cleansed, purified. The fear's all gone, the guilt's all gone, all the shame's gone, all the self-doubt about who we are, why we're here, what our mission is, what we're capable of. Let's look at purity. It's like looking at the world through pure eyes. A completely different perspective. First snow. Before the first snow, the earth is dark and cold. Fallen trees from ancient storms lay haphazardly atop the decaying leaves that cover the forest floor. However, when the first snow arrives, the darkness and decomposing soil are replaced by a purity that is light and bright. In the sunshine, the individual snowflakes atop the snowdrifts sparkle with crystalline light. Harsh sounds are muffled. Sharp corners and rugged edges are muted. Everything feels fresh and new, like my ears muted during this reading. Debris seemingly disappears beneath the pristine white landscape. Softly falling snow illuminates the environment in a diffusion of swirling forms. At night, in the light of the full moon, the first snow is glowing and serenely silent, turning everything into an enchanted fairy tale realm. In some mystical traditions, descending snow symbolises the transmission of knowledge from a higher plane, the heavens, to the lower planes, the earth. The awareness here, guys. Feels like it's all animal now, look. Divine. It's human, animal, divine. In some mystical traditions, descending snow symbolises the transmission of knowledge from a higher plane, the heavens, to the lower planes, the earth, thus bringing purity to the earth. The sacred landscape wants you to know, no matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to be the past. Let me just go back. Okay, I just felt the energy shift then. When I said you're entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away, reoccurring challenges are releasing, and this is a time of redemption, forgiveness and holy healing. Just what you desire, Divine Masculine. How beautiful. Looks like well, we know what your wish is now. What a beautiful thing to wish for. Better than what I first imagined. That's a nice wish. I'm not going yet. We'll have an extended coffee break, yeah? Hear that little birdie outside chirping? Let's go to the unicorns. As I really do love it when the story flows like this. Okay, the unicorns say true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. Just got to make some space. Well, it was actually kind of best make some space. I kind of boxed myself in over here. Breaking out of the box, aren't we? I've got so many decks open. Okay, just put the boxes on the floor. I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot here. Yeah, we could play with some more tarot. We can finish with, well, I'm not sure what we'll finish with. Let's just read about true. I know this much is true. This card wants you to know that you're correct in what you're thinking about this situation. You already know the truth, even if it's knowledge that's held deeply in your heart. Take a moment and feel what your body says about this situation. Your body also knows the truth, and it will tell it to you if you would just stop and listen. You can also hear the truth from your angels. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and silently ask a question. Then listen to the words that come into your mind. Your angels always tell the truth. They use words and feelings of love and warmth, even if they're telling you something that you don't want to hear, such as asking you to make a life change that you don't feel ready for. This card also asks you to tell the truth to yourself and others. As long as you speak like the angels do and use loving words and actions, it's best to be truthful. If you're afraid to tell the truth, ask Archangel Michael to give you courage and protection and also help you know exactly what to say and do so that everyone will benefit. Wow. Just comes in with the power to be able to speak your truth, to be able to communicate. This is a really strong reading. Like, really strong. Okay, let's have a look at the tarot now then. I feel this was just the clarity that you needed, because I feel as if like my heart can beat, I don't know, like normal, regularly now. Was your heart out of rhythm? Okay, you always got to connect with the heart. Okay, like the Earth Mother heart. I know when that happens. I know when that happens. I know when that happens to me, because I can feel the pulse between my ears, and I connect that to being the Earth's heart. Okay, right, let's have a look. Okay, the Hangman. Well, you can come down when you're aware, can't you? You are aware. So the Hangman knows, okay, it's the first card. So you've been waiting for enlightenment. Well, that's what you're wishing for, isn't it? Okay, it's coming. Okay, look at this. But it's time to make a decision. It's like, what card are you going to choose? But we know that you've chosen. Look how this represents the sails here. This covering. Hi, Jasper. Yeah, hi, baby. Yeah, you okay? You going to come up? Come on then. Good boy. Is it nice out there? The sun's shining. Okay. So this is about making a decision, choosing the cup. You can't see what's underneath there, but you know it's divine. And then we have, okay, it's all in your hands, Divine Masculine. Look, you've got this golden globe. Oh, okay, knocked over the boxes. So it feels like your barriers are crashing down on you. All the walls that you've put up. Okay, it's about having trust and faith in the divine, the messages you're receiving, and most definitely about being able to communicate. That's the Queen of Love there, the Queen of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups here, and it's just being able to express yourself. Being open and honest. Well, this is coming in. It said about if you're afraid to speak your truth, then ask Archangel Michael, okay, to help you. And it'll also direct your words. You don't need to worry about that. Okay. So, definitely... this is why the Divine Masculine desires to have this connection, because it just takes away all the heavy weights that the Emperor seems to be carrying. Let's get an angel prayer for you. Let's say a prayer. I'll say a little prayer for you. Okay. The prayer's actually on the front of the card. So, here we are. Love and accept yourself. Here's your prayer. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. All comes in with this feminine here in the middle. Christ. It's a feminine version of Christ. Look, it's that's an awareness that you have feelings. Let's have a look. Love and accept yourself. I've gone to loved one in heaven and manifesting miracles and live your joy. You are doing so well on changing your old habits and thoughts that the angels are now encouraging you to take the next steps along your pathway, which are to approve of yourself and then love who you truly are. You are a divine, perfect, loving and lovable child of God, and it's time for you to look at yourself through these spiritual eyes. Take a moment to look back on your achievements and then wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself some well-deserved love. The expanded interpretation. Your self-esteem and confidence have taken blows of shock and trauma over the years and are no longer serving you. The angels want nothing more than for you to be at peace with your life, and they are here to help restore your faith and confidence in yourself. You have the magnificent ability to live a life you love. Take time today to realise that you are loved unconditionally by heaven, and then take some steps towards loving yourself just the same. This is the key to opening up your good heart. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. That was a beautiful message. Okay, I will catch up with you guys. So I had muffled my mouth in my arm. Guys, have yourself a lovely day. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.